Alright, guess who's live? It's me. It's me. What are we doing? How are we doing? Etc. We feeling good? I forgot what the AA sights were like on this gun. That's horrendous. That was a whoopsie. Let me just get the motion chat software going and I'll ping the Discord. You can join Discord free from the description on YouTube and Twitch. How are we feeling? Thanks for tuning in. I'll be able to see what you guys are saying in a moment if you guys decide to say anything at all. Just waiting for the Discord thing to actually work. Alright, it's being slow. That's fine. Be slow then. There we go. Good stuff. Are we feeling well, people? Pleasure having you tune in today.
We have taken objective apples.
Hopefully everyone's having a good Tuesday. Not many streams left before I disappear, everybody. Looks like the sight of a plane gun. Hi, Liberty Corporal. Yeah, it's a really weird sight on this one, right? I would say it's fairly suboptimal. Such is life, right? Not everything can look wonderful.
We have taken objective.
All right,
ready.
how are we? Get the show on the road. See if we can have a nice day. Today, tomorrow, Thursday, Friday, and then I'm gone, everyone. So let's make the most of it. Hello, on McGee. Happy Tuesday. How are we? Oh, my stick feels weird. Is that all right? Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me that's feeling weird. Who knows?
Return to the combat area.
Into combat area. I don't want to go to war. I don't want war. Want peace. God, mate. God, headache, man. Where the hell's this come from? Just tell you what, look at this screen sometimes. It makes my head and my eyes hurt. I think I've decided I need to, I definitely need to change this monitor. It's just a little bit too big. A little bit too much looking around the screen. And I think getting a higher hertz monitor so it's a little smoother would be nicer. A bit easier on the old eyesight. David's here. What's up, David Brown? A David Brown sighting, everybody. Mark it down on your calendar. Tuesday, 10th of June. Wild David Brown spotted. Lurking in the shadows. Eating a chicken leg. Wearing a fur shirt and a pair of jean shorts. Quietly murmuring something to himself about Big Bird. Probably the most terrifying occurrence of my entire life. I left him to proceed with his strange business. Whee! I'm waiting to be seated for jury duty. I'm 99% sure that I will not be seated. Oh, no way. I mean, I was saying no way, but you said don't think you'll be seated anyway. I don't know whether to say I hope you do or don't get seated. I don't know if you want to do it or not. Depends how much you like your normal day job, really, doesn't it? First shirts in the summer. Yeah, David, that's what you're all about, mate. David doesn't care. David does what David wants. I was supposed to do jury duty a few years back. 3 years ago? 3 years ago? And I sent them a letter saying it would cause undue harm to my career to have to do jury duty. And they said I didn't have to do it. Because whereas for most people, if they just, you know, get a week or a month off work or whatever and do that instead, usually not too bad. But for me, that could be absolutely catastrophic. So thankfully, they saw sense and went, okay, you don't have to do it. And I was like, hey, thanks.
We have lost objective.
UK justice system, that's awesome. LaPaul, what's up, dude? Do you have any good one?
That ammo's got your name on it.
How's things? Hello, Hunted, as well, mate. How are we doing? Welcome to the stream, bright and early today, guys. We got a good day yesterday. We're trying to have 5 good days in a row before I disappear for friggin' 9 days, everybody. So today is day 2. We'll see if we can keep the streak alive. The streak. We'll see if we can keep the streak of 1 alive and make it 2. You're not a fan, David, no? Understandable, mate. What's up, Tactic Knight Words? How are you, man? What's your stream? Sorry, I'm talking about need to change the monitor. I need to change the monitor, but I probably also need to get glasses or contact lenses. We all know this, so I'm just not including that in the statement. This guy can't read a mini-map. This guy can't read a mini-map. Can I push this without getting shot in the back? Oh, that's okay. I think he died. Oh, tank. God, I can't stand the big open maps, everybody. You've never heard me talk about that before, have you? Got the video finished this morning, everybody. Wow, it's been constant work for months. How fun. The video got finished up rather this morning. That will be scheduled to come out next Monday while I'm in Japan. So you will get a video on this channel, the main channel, on Monday next week. It's 11 minutes long, but God, it felt like it was a lot longer. On McGee, think of getting us off the mark for the day. That's the wrong one. Cancel that. That's the wrong thing. Thank you for the $3. Tuesday glasses money. Oh God, no, not the glasses money again. It's back. Thank you, McGee. Can we get on McGee still in the chat for the opening spot of the day, please, everybody? Thank you.
Tank, over there, one of them.
Oh my God, dude. Can we not, with the constant death being around the corner? If I dice this plate. Oh my God, are you joking? Wow. All right. Well, wasn't really going to survive that, was I? Lots of love for McGee. Emojis, emojis, emojis. Thank you, McGee. All Cube, what's going on, dude? You having a good day? Virgil, what's up? Did I miss anyone? Don't think so. How are we? Welcome, welcome. I'm in cover, but it doesn't matter, because I'm playing Battlefield 1. It's ridiculously cold where I am. Is it really? LePaul, tell me or remind me where you are. I don't really want to fight for this castle, but we don't have many options. Do you exercise regularly? Generally, yes. At the minute, no, because I quite honestly do not have the time with the amount of work I have to do for content creation at the moment. But generally, yes, mate. But even though I'm not exercising regularly at the minute, I eat pretty well. I've actually dropped a couple of kilograms in the past few weeks or so, just by eating reasonably well. I think you have the potential to be a DayZ god. Why do you think that? Have I ever played? I don't remember ever playing DayZ, you know. Oh no, once. One time, I believe. Many years ago. Not having a good day, I puked an injection for losing weight. It's 10 milligram, very painful. Oh, no, sorry. I'm trying to work out what the sentence is. Do you mean you had a weight loss injection and it made you sick? I hope you feel better soon, dude. Geronimo! Oh, that usually doesn't kill you. Okay. Thanks, Battlefield. You're in the land down under. You're in Australia and it's really cold. No way, dude. What's that about? No challenges queued at the minute, everybody. If I get one through, I'll do it next round. All in the description on YouTube or the challenge tile on Twitch.
We have taken objective butter.
Enemy scout.
Thank you, McGee, for being current Chieftain Proud of the Day. Oh, I thought he was going to stand close enough for me to get the double melee. I was wrong.
Can I get an IC round, please?
Yes, David, of course. There's some pew-pews, mate. We get David still over the chat, please. David, new Chieftain Power of the Day, King of the Stream. Thank you, Dave. Yeah, I'll do RSC next round, my boob. I've done that before. That's not the first time. It's probably not even the 5th time I've done that. It's when I go to say boy and dude at the same time. Call people boobs at this point. I mean, you don't need good commentary. When you've done this for long enough, commentary is kind of unimportant, right? People will watch. It's fine. David, thanks for the dono, mate. I'm in the mountains, 1,100 feet above sea level. Ah, okay, yeah, that might explain it, dude. That might be why. Can we get emojis, please, for Dave, everybody? Thank you, David. Appreciate it, mate. Are we getting a goal today? Is that happening? It might do. Who knows? Your guess is as good as mine.
We are losing objective Butter.
Your guess might be better than mine. Are we going to have a good day gameplay-wise? Who knows? Your guess as good as mine. Etc. Oh, he's so weak, bro. I'll update percentage after the round, everybody.
Careful.
Hit him a couple times. Scared him.
On your left, an enemy scout.
Am I not bipoding here? No, no, not quite. No bipod for me here. Oh, he's dead.
Need ammunition. What's orders, Sergeant?
Don't think so, Mr. Flame Trooper. Get out of town.
That's one of their scouts.
99. That guy is fit to... There we go. He's dead. Who's got plans for the day? Anything good? Anything great? Not bad for a little warm-up late spawn here so far. Could have been worse. This guy... dude, this scout is determined to just stare at me. Any more emojis for Dave?
Sighting! An enemy soldier!
Oh, I should have kept firing. I hit him. He's weak-ish. He's semi-weak. He's run away, which is sensible.
Protect the objective! Enemy machine gun sighted!
Yes, more emojis from Lepore. At least that confirmed to me the mode chat software is still working. Thanks, Lepore. I wondered if it had crashed.
Enemy machine...
You're over it, Dave. You do a sun dance, mate. That'll work, right? Right, guys?
Machine gun...
Hello, boys. There's one. There's two. Fabulous work.
We have taken objective Butter.
I need ammo now! There's some ammo! Take the ammo! That's objective, capture!
Thank you, Dave and on McGiffeys and Streamlabs, by the way. Really appreciate it. Makes a humongous difference. Absolutely ginormous. Goodbye, my boy. Have a lovely day. That was such a simple horse kill.
We have taken objective Duff.
Here comes the downpour. Oh, my dude. Do you have to go out today, David, at all?
Objective must be protected. Enemy machine gun over there. Enemy medic sighted. You see, there, medic. It's an enemy machine gun.
I am the machine gun. No. Oh, enjoy your inside, David. Enjoy your inside? Yeah. All right, we'll go with that. That's fine. That's a good sentence.
Machine gun, one of theirs. Over there, enemy camera. There, ammunition. Ammo, right there.
Hello, Gerald. Thank you, mate. Welcome to the stream, dude.
Spare ammo.
You having a good day?
We have taken objective George.
That's an enemy medic.
We have taken objective Duff.
Take the ammo.
How do you feel about it, Dave? Conflicted? Happy for him? Excited? Nervous? Hungry? But for unrelated reasons? Living the dream, Gerald. Oh, that's good, mate. Hey, Dave with the 5 gifteds, everybody. Play the music.
You just answered the membership collective. Hooray for beans and percent cool, yeah!
Get some love for David, please. David now, new chief membership gifter of the day. Thank you, man. Brilliant work. Support so far from Dave and McGee, everybody. I'll update the percentage after the round. If you got a gifted membership from Dave, make sure you give him a thank you. Appreciate it, my dude. That's awesome. What a guy. Excellent stuff, David. Excellent stuff, mate. I appreciate your support. It's heartwarming and it allows me to keep doing this weird old job for a living. Thank you, my friend.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Emojis for Dave. Makes you feel old? Yeah, it's, well, inevitable fact of life, right? Maybe you are, David. David! Maybe you are, David. No one's going to say I'm old with voice cracks like that. Maybe you are, Dave.
Take it.
No one paid for a towel around. What am I doing? Wow, that horse was genuinely completely hidden by the fog. What was that, mate? Thank you, Dave. Thank you, Dave. Right, round nearly over. We'll do David's RSC round next. That's my only challenge at the minute. If we get another one through, we'll do it after that one. They're all in the description on the YouTube stream and in the challenge tile of the Twitch stream. Oh, God, I'm dead. I'm not dead. Hey, David, thanks for 42 months, my dude. Indeed, that is a Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy joke or reference. Thanks, David. Appreciated, my friend. Hope you've enjoyed it so far. Sound like Herbert from Family Guy. Well, the thing is, I have like, I don't have many impersonations, and half of them sound like 9 different people.
Tank spotted. Stay alert.
Big love, David, everybody. Hope you've enjoyed the 42 months, mate.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Too many people. Yeah. Oh, let me have a drink. Gotta stay hydrated, everybody. You know the rules. You don't. I've never really had that as a rule. It's a new rule, everybody. Stay hydrated or get out.
Objective butter.
Or don't. It's really up to you.
We're protecting the objective.
GG's best impression of Mickey Mouse. How much for a Mickey round? Oh God. Do I still? The voice rounds were 30. I don't know if I still have them in the description, but I remember them being 30, I believe. Because they ruin my. Would it be a larynx? Dame would know.
Objective Freddy.
Die, bro. Bloody hell, mate.
We have lost objective butter.
Is that just R bye? R bye. Is this how we say goodbye now on McGee? Oh, bye.
Don't let them take the
Hey,
objective.
Dave, Tom. What?
We have
Hi,
lost
Tom.
objective apples.
What? How are you, mate?
Capture the objective.
I'm tired, everybody. Just for a change. Just for a change.
We've got to capture the
Thought I'd try it out, you know? Hey, that wasn't bad. For a little warm up. I'll take it. Hope you enjoyed. Like and subscribe. Oh, no water today. Oh, that's my fault. I instantly forgot the joke that I had made. Very good. Well done on McGee. That's solid work. What's going on today, Thomas? Right. Percentage on the board for the day. Let's see what we're doing early on. If we get a goal today, there's no reward. So, thanks. That's something to strive for. I think we're on about 12%, something like that. There we go. David's RSC round coming up for everybody. Everybody. That's gonna be one of those days, isn't it? YouTube, do the whole thing, you know. The whole thing where you push the stream out. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. Thanks, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Bet you'll never guess. I bet you're living the dream, Tom. Be right back. Alright, David, no worries, mate. Catch you on the flip side or something. Something relatively not weird sounding. Agent Gibbs and Shakar, welcome to the stream. How are we? We feeling good? Right, RSC round for Dave, everybody. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Let me have a drink of water. I think I'm dehydrated, which is bad. It means I'm not allowed to stay in the stream. As per my own rules. Hell yeah, Tom. That's excellent, mate.
We have taken objective apples.
Java Group, thanks for becoming a member. That's awesome. Here you go, mate.
You just entered the membership collective. Hooray for being 10% cool, yeah!
Thank you. Could we please get Java Group some love in the chat? Welcome to the membership collective. Hope your day's going well, dude. New child indeed, Tom. Good work. You need the song. Well, you just gotta hope people keep getting memberships and then we'll keep playing it. That sounds like a good plan, right? Shikar seems perfectly reasonable, mate. You wait for the new £1. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. There's a guy in the building. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and say that didn't line up very well.
Ziel da! Erobern!
Alright, get up it then. Thank you.
Sturmsoldat, behaltet ihn im Auge! Zeig die Kette gehen da drüben! Das wird schwer!
Are they in the tower? Not sure if that's where that came from. Not sure. There's someone here. My bet is in there. I was wrong. Alright, I didn't really bet anything on it, so it's fine.
We have lost objective button.
I hear an enemy vehicle, I think. Oh no, it's ours. It's ours.
Erste Hilfe, greif zu, Mann!
We have taken objective Edward.
Schienengewehr gesichtet!
He's dead. Rejoice. Rejoice wildly. Aw. Buffer, welcome to the stream. How are you? Thanks for tuning in.
Verteidigt das Ziel bis zum letzten
Welcome one and all. If anyone's new today, remember that subscribing on YouTube is free and following on all the other platforms is free. Feel free to do so. Welcome to the community. We'll love you long time. Unless you end up being, you know, a bit of a degenerate, and then we won't love you. But you know, if you're not, then that'll be fine. Oh, David! Sing along!
That's a big boy.
Do it. Ah!
Ooh, I like it.
We really do. David, keeping the streak alive potentially, keeping the joy alive, right, Dave? Dave, the joy bringer, Brown. I can probably do better than that. I can probably do better than that. But for now, we'll work with it. Can you sit on this? Yeah. David, what a dude, what a guy. I worship the almighty David in the sky. If Dave was a man or Dave was a boy, the love of David I would dearly employ, and spread his love all across the land. Spread it from foot to hand. David the man, David the myth. David to the top of my Christmas list. That's an original poem by me. It's titled Ode to Dave. I'm gonna die here. No, I'm not. Thank you, David. Unbelievable, mate. I would share a pack of hula hoops with you, mate. Do you guys have hula hoops in the US and Canada and stuff? You probably don't, right? Hula hoops are great. You guys have yeah, let me know. Hula hoops. Tom, what do you think of hula hoops? Any good? What's the best gun in your opinion? I have a perfect video for you, mate. If you go to my channel and scroll back a little bit to January, you'll find my current best/favorite guns in BF1 for the year. Enjoy. Feast your eyes upon the wonderful content that I have produced. Thank you, mate. Got to get that published. I'll work on it. Thanks. I appreciate it, Colonel Gutsy. Thank you, mate. Well, unfortunately, it's predominantly on PC, right? And I am terrible mouse and keyboard because I don't play mouse and keyboard. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Historically, I've always been able to do well with shooters, whether first person or third person, if I just play them for a while. But it's always been on console. I reckon if I was on mouse and keyboard, I'd probably do very badly. You'll go feast your eyes. Oh, dude, hell yeah, man. Thanks, appreciate it. Can we get lots of emojis for Dave? We're off to a cracking start to the day. Cracking, cheese, grommet. Thanks, David. PGX, welcome to the stream. Thank you, Dave. I really appreciate it, man. What are they? Oh, hula hoops. Hula hoops is in the toy. Okay, that pretty much confirms you don't have them. Hula hoops are crisps, or well, you guys would call them chips, but they're not like what you would normally think of. They're circles. You'll have to Google them, mate. If you type in hula hoops crisps,
We have taken
as in CRISPS, you'll see. They're great, mate, honestly. Hula hoops are awesome. You can play with a controller on PC. On DayZ, well, what's it like on DayZ if you use a controller? Is it really janky? Some games don't do very well with a controller. Do we know? Not that I'm necessarily going to do it or anything, but just out of interest. I mean, we've got a new battlefield to prepare for. It's all hands on deck for the next battlefield. I mean, I only have 2 hands, but they're both on deck. Hello, mate. You're blind, son. I'm going to follow you. Where have you gone? I'm following, mate. We're going on a trip. Where are we going? Take me there. Turn around and fight. Never mind. So, like onion rings? No. Well, a little bit. A tiny bit. A tiny bit. It depends. Do you mean actual onion rings or onion rings like crisps or chips or whatever? They're good. Hula hoops are great. Hi, Jack says hula hoops top 5 best crisps. Yeah, dude. Hula hoops are awesome. In terms of crisps or chips or whatever you want to call them that are available in the UK, in no particular order, I'm going Pringles, although, you know, obviously you guys know that worldwide anyway. Pringles, Doritos, you guys know Doritos. Pringles, Doritos, Skips, hula hoops, knickknacks. Oh my god, knickknacks are insanely good. Knickknacks are amazing. If you ever get a chance to try knickknacks, if you haven't, give them a go. I'm gonna have to do more than 5. Space Invaders. Space Invaders are awesome. And I don't know if you guys have ever tried these Tatoes. They're Irish, or I don't know if they're Northern Irish or Irish, but Tatoes are great. Doing a Homer Simpson thinking of beef hula hoops. Wait, what? I don't remember that reference. Not knowing is a fun part of the challenge. That's like an allegory for my life. Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, oh, oh.
We have taken objective Edward.
Come here, dude. Where you going? No, come and play. Paper ball, got you on my mind. Accept my bullets, please. Where you gone? Dude, stealth horse. For the love of God! Let me murder you, dude! Oh my... He has no idea how fortunate he got with his pathing. Not anymore. Are hula hoops like Funyuns? A little bit, but not exactly. They're a bit like Funyuns, I would say. You can find Tatoes in the UK food section over here. No way, can you? Dude, I can't get them here. In order to have Tatoes, I have to have my grandparents or step-grandparents bring them over from Northern Ireland. I haven't found anywhere in England that sells them. Tatoes are amazing. Ultimate gaming snacks, you can eat them off your fingers whilst gaming. Yeah, oh yeah, true. Very beneficial. That's a good point. This is Dave's round, everybody. If you're enjoying it, make sure you thank Dave by saying, "Hey, Dave, that's really cool, mate. Love you." And Dave will respond with, "Wow, I love you too," platonically. And then you can get upset because Dave doesn't really love you. But there's nothing you can do about it because Dave lives in a castle somewhere. We're exploring a lot of David-centric lore today. No shot they have them in Australia, not England. Yeah, yep. It's because they're Irish. They're not English. They're Irish crisps. And importing them to Australia, they probably don't recognise that. They probably don't know. I don't, like I say, they could be Northern Irish, which means they are part of the UK.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
But they're definitely not in England. Because, mate, if they were in England, I'd eat them. They're awesome. Dude, I genuinely don't know how to say your name. Is it Turkish? Welcome to the stream, mate. Thanks for tuning in. There we go. Yes, Omega, you nailed that. Well done.
An enemy airship is on.
Right, well there you go then, guys. So if you're ever in the foreign food aisle, if you don't live in the UK, if you can find hula hoops, give them a go. And if you can find potatoes, give those a go as well. And knickknacks. Knickknacks are a must. Knickknacks are amazing. Knickknacks are my number one. The spicy knickknacks are the orange packet. Absolutely top tier. Jack, Tom, what do we think? Spicy knickknacks. Yes, no, maybe? I think they're absolutely elite. Top tier stuff. I think I'm dead here, yep. That's a hell of a head glitch. I didn't get shot by the same guy. I'm hungry now. I've done this to myself. I'm going to try so much food in Japan. Guys, if you want to see pictures from my trip to Japan next week, including food, if you go to my Instagram, which if you're not already following my Instagram, go for it if you want, if you would like to. I post all the shorts there, like the main channel and the second channel short goes on Instagram every day, as well as TikTok and Facebook, any of those viable. But if you go to my Instagram and look in the bio section, there's a link to my personal Instagram, which is very new and barely anyone knows about or follows. I'll be putting up pictures there of my trip to Japan and also, you know, other general life stuff, including pictures of my cats, which is a good reason for anyone to follow it, I would say. Again, obvious point though, any pictures will not have my face or Emily's face in them. And if we are facially in the pictures, I will be covering them up with a GGG logo. Because anonymity is key, everybody. And having you degenerates hunting me down. Gonna mingle with some Japanese ladies? Well, only to a reasonable degree, because Emily would probably... Emily probably wouldn't wholly support that. Bugles are tasty. You know what? I've not had bugles for ages. They're alright. Are they the ones that taste a bit like bacon? Or am I thinking of something else? Hello, mate. Okay. Cats. Yes, Omigi, cats. If you go to my personal Instagram, there's already a picture of, well, one picture of each of my cats on there at the minute.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
How tall am I? I'm either 5'11" or 6 foot. One of the two. So just ever so slightly above average height. Not super tall, not super short. Somewhere around about the upper middle section. My dad's 6'1", and as a kid it looked like I was going to be taller than him, and then it just never happened. It just never came to fruition. Painfield 1, yeah, something like that. Hi, bear boy. Janets all over the world are crying. How can I stalk you? Don't show your face. It's a good point there. Well, there are ways. There are ways. Not that I'm going to provide those ways. Scampi, nice and spicy, ribbon saucy. Nice and spicy. Oh, the knickknacks, right? Nice and spicy. Yeah, great. Big fan. But in very typical fashion, when Emily and I land, in Japan, we can't check in. We are arriving in Japan in the morning, and we can't check in until 3 p.m. So we're going to go and eat lunch, and then we're walking to a very specific dessert place, which does deep-fried dessert sandwiches. I am beyond excited for it. My dad's 6 foot, but all I got from him is a bad hairline. I think you should put in a complaint, Tom. File a complaint with the parents' committee.
We are losing objective butter.
I gave my kid ADHD and bad skin. Okay, we need to do better with the genetics, everybody. Come on, what are we doing? I hope I can be taller than my dad. I'm also 6 foot as well. Is this a new goal we've now got? Try and be taller than our parents. I'm taller than my mum. My mum is real short. My mum's like 5'1" or 5'2" or something. Which is probably why I didn't end up taller than my dad. I ended up just a little bit shorter than him. Because he's relatively tall and my mum's really short. Make sure you get a jiggly pancake. What is a jiggly pancake? Well, that was an unfair gunfight. I think we can all agree. That's what happens when 84 ping fights 89 ping, everybody. Nothing good. Hello there, I'm playing on PC with controller or on console. Oh, am I doing? I'm playing on console, mate. My mum's 5'10", so quite tall, and I'm 5'6". Tom, what the hell happened to you, man? So your parents were 6 foot and 5'10", and you ended up 5'6". Tom, I think that's just laziness, mate.
We have taken objective apples.
I'm pretty sure that's just laziness, pal. You just didn't put in the effort to grow. Pancake that jiggles. Thank you for that. You could try the pork tonkatsu in Japan if you fancy it. Mate, I'm going to try so much food. Like, the main part... Okay, we are doing a lot of things while we're there that are already booked, but my god, other than that, eating is going to be, like, my main pastime for a week. Again, I'll take pictures. I'll take pictures of the food and the activities and put it on my personal Instagram so you guys can see. But I won't post it, like, in real time, obviously. I'll post it after the fact. For obvious reasons. Where are we? My pops is... Oh my god, I gotta lean in. 5'7", and I'm taller than him. He's 5'7". How tall are you, Mickey? My dad's 6'2", so I've got to grow 2 inches. How old are you, G-Money? I say I'm a doctor, but look, it's like my dad minus the height. Yeah, again, it can only be laziness, Tom. You've only got your infant self to blame. Just didn't work hard enough, mate. Oh, thank you, my guy. No, where did the second bullet go? Again, that's what happens when bad ping plays bad ping. So annoying. Oh, this video game, mate. I wish it still worked. I would honestly still have a good time if the game still worked properly. I must be the milkman because I'm taller than both. That can happen. Yeah, that can happen. You're 18, G-Money. You're probably about at the end of your growth at this point, right? Do you grow beyond 18? Don't you top out around that age? Can confirm that I'm not a hard worker. There you go. That's our answer. Got to mention this. I ate at a Japanese restaurant. I ate chicken katsu with the rice on the side, along with steamed vegetables and katsu sauce. Yeah, give me a rating out of 10. Was it Hishoni Yasashi? Or was it Warrior? As you can tell from the fact I'm always in stream during work time. Tom, do you remember when you used to be in the stream during work time and you were also able to literally just watch and type the whole time? Because you genuinely didn't really have to do work. Those were the days, mate. Back when Tom was stealing a living.
Feindliches Maschinengewehr! Da! Feindlicher Sturmsoldat! Ich helfe dir!
I'm missing out on a boring company marketing meeting right now. Oh, dude, no. How will you cope? 10 out of 10. This crunchy was so good with katsu sauce. It's actually breaded meat. Okay, so... I don't know what chicken is in Japanese. Chicken katsu wa hijoni yasashi desu. I actually do some work now. I don't know how I got away with it. I don't know, dude. It was baffling. I used to have... It happens a lot less now, but I used to have a lot of people that would watch the stream. And I was like, what are you up to? And they're like, I'm at work. And I was like, okay, but you're here every day and you're seemingly here the whole time every day. And you're clearly watching rather than just listening. It was baffling. I really don't know how some of you guys got away with it. I cope by watching the stream. Well, I'll try and do a good job, David. New nickname unlocked. Good job, David.
Sturmsoldat in Sichtweite!
Give me a face. Give me... There we go.
We have lost objective button.
This is sturdy. All over. Oh. Alright. I also got yakisoba, which is Japanese equivalent of Chinese chow mein. Okay, that I would eat. I love chow mein. Can I see your face for a second, please, son? Thank you.
Verteidigt das Ziel!
We have lost objective Edward.
What a weird round, dude. David, thanks for the challenge, man. It was sturdy, indeed. Hi, Josh. Are you having a good day, mate? My dad grew 2 inches in college till he's 21. I don't know if I'll be that fortunate. Oh, well, maybe then. Could be in the genetics, possibly. This is sturdy, disintegrates. Yeah, that's my life. I do that sometimes. In the middle of the day, I'll be like, this is sturdy. And then 3 hours later, I'm staring at the monitor going, what's happening? Why? Why is this my existence? And then the neighbors all get really worried. Great round. Thank you, David. You're very kind. Very charitable, mate. All right. It's that time where I remind you that subscribing or following is free. You'll join the friendliest community in Battlefield. You get daily Battlefield content. There's a new full-scale video coming out next Monday. We have had no growth so far today on the YouTube stream. Hit the button if you're new. You get 10% caller for life. We love you, etc. Let me get a percentage update. What are we at today? What are we at today? Again, thank you so much for the support. I am about to go 9 days without any income, so mwah, chef's kiss for you guys for the support. I appreciate it more than you probably recognize. Let me think. And there's that. I've not got an accurate figure, but it's about 70%. So it's balling out, some would say. I don't know who would say it, but someone would. You ask enough people, eventually someone will say it.
We have taken objective Freddy.
They'll be like, 70%? Yeah, that's balling out. That's balling out, that is. Oh, McGee with a gifted.
You just entered the Membership Collective. Hooray
Big love on McGee, please, everybody. Thank you very, very much. Again, really appreciate it. Phenomenal work. McGee.
We have taken
Excelente.
objective
Am I really going to do this? Really bad idea. No, don't do it. You'll just get annoyed. Thank you, McGee. Excellent stuff. I'll add it on after the round. I'll actually probably calculate it properly next time. We're getting nothing with YouTube, but I'm fascinated. I might try just doing the YouTube stream without the vertical stream at some point and see if we get a different algorithmic push. I'm not quite sure what's going on at the minute. I'm heavily considering not doing the vertical stream when the next Battlefield comes out, because I really do think it's starting to cannibalize things a bit. Unless it just won't matter when there's loads more people interested, possibly. But at the minute, it's... What the hell am I using? Oh, incendiary. Not excellent. I'm a million miles around the corner, bro. Tally-ho! Oh, damn thing. Tally-ho!
We have taken objective Duff.
We're in a dangerous situation here. Stay calm, everybody. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. Stay calm. How are you not dead? What are you made of? Stay calm. Stay calm. Nice and calm, everyone. Nice and calm. We clip that there.
Look behind me! Enemy shock trooper!
We have lost objective Freddy.
This is my room. Why do people keep coming into my room? Leave me alone. I'm trying to chill. No, they wouldn't, unfortunately, mate. Well, not that nobody would, but trust me, I've done this so many times in the past where you get lots of people saying, oh, play other things. Well, watch you play other things. And they probably have every intention of doing so, but not everyone's interested in the same thing. So when you play random things, only a tiny percentage of people that actually watch you are then interested in that other thing. So when I do things that aren't Battlefield, like obviously viewership at the minute's way lower than it normally is anyway, or not normally, but was before when interest was high for Battlefield. So we generally run at about 10% of the concurrent viewership we used to be at. Mate, if I stream another game, the viewership will be abysmal. I promise you. I've tried so many times. It just will not work. I've come to the conclusion it's basically impossible until things are much better for the franchise and the channel. And then I'll have the freedom to maybe stream some other stuff here and there as well. But at the moment, it's just a non-starter, pal. It just will not work. As much as I would like it to, I promise it won't. But I've said for a long, long time, if the next Battlefield goes well and gives me the opportunity to, you know, do some other kinds of content, I absolutely will do. It's just about timing things properly. Not if you team with another big streamer from Xbox. Well, I mean, I don't... That's not necessarily a guaranteed thing, though, right? I mean, yeah, I'm not really someone that leeches for viewership, but also, it's not like I can just contact someone and be like, hey, you fancy a situation that's definitely not, you know, mutually beneficial, just so I can, you know, have some people watch me on a game that's not Battlefield? I prefer to form, like, organic leaks. Leaks? Organic... There you go, I'm one of the leakers, everybody. Organic links. I'm sure I will play with other people at some point. Just at the minute, obviously, like most things, it's not really on the table. I'm desperate for the next BF to be good. I need an FPS to enjoy. Yeah, dude, I'm cautiously optimistic. Fingers crossed, man. All the fingers crossed. And toes. been the longest FPS dry spell ever. Dude, yeah, it's been rough. For FPS players and certainly FPS content creators, it's been a really bad era. What the hell? Jesus Christ. I'm scared for the future of Battlefield. I mean, if the next one does well, it hopefully it provides a bit of a reset point, right? Oh, for the love of God, man. Hopefully. So let's just hope it does go well. Can I get a squad that can actually score some No. Yeah, let's just all have our fingers crossed the next one does well and we can get that reset for Battlefield and start moving forwards again. I need to up my sensitivity a little bit. He should burn. Barbecue time, everybody. I'm serving up human. Or fish, apparently. Enjoy that.
We have taken objective Freddy.
Really?
Fingers crossed. Crossed fingers emoji.
Oh, McGee, thanks for the 3.
We have lost objective apples.
Can we get some emojis in the chat for McGee, please, for the boost forwards? Thank you, McGee. I'm forever indebted to your generosity. My gratitude is boundless. Ping death don't seem bad today. I'm playing on a US server. So my bad ping is matching up with enemy bad ping to provide a still random but less heavily weighted against me scenario. Which is a lot of words to say, wow, the situation sucks. But yes, David, so far, I'm not being as heavily affected by it because of that reason, which is nice. Who knows what it will be like tomorrow. But at the minute, yeah, a bit better, mate. A bit better.
We have lost objective Butter.
Oh, dude, I was not looking at the screen. Where the hell did he come from? I turned around and he was there. How didn't he shoot me?
That's an enemy shock trooper. You see, there, medic.
We're looking to hit 100k reasonably early on in the next Battlefield. I need to work out what we're going to do as a celebration when we hit it. Not really had any thoughts or plans so far. I need to come up with something because we used to celebrate the milestones, obviously, and we need to do it again. That's all right, Tommy. No worries, mate. Thanks for coming and saying hello, man. How's things? You having a good one?
Lost objective.
How are you doing? All good, Tom. Thanks for hanging out, bro. I appreciate it. I'll catch you soon. Have a good one. I'll probably see you tomorrow, Tom. I hope it's good as I'm not getting the next Black Ops as they've gone backwards. Yeah, isn't it Black Ops 7 next? Aren't they going straight from Black Ops 6 to Black Ops 7? Which I don't think they've ever done before, right?
We're not gonna lose the objective. I have eyes on a shock trooper.
We have taken objective Freddy.
100k equals marathon. Do you mean stream marathon or literally run a marathon? I don't know which one would be worse. Running marathon. what an unrelated challenge. Hey, GetGood, congrats on hitting 100k, mate. You're gonna run that marathon?
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Hey, of course, obviously. A logical decision for me to make. Of course I am. A ridiculous question, of course. get you to 700% in celebration, or have to work to save up. No, guys, we need to stop finding reasons to work. We should all be people of leisure. $26.2 hour stream is an equivalent. Oh my god. Am I allowed to sleep during the stream, or is that cheating?
We have lost objective Freddy.
Just pace yourself. Yeah, I guess so. Well, this marathon's hard. No, don't worry. Pace yourself. You'll be fine. Just pace yourself, mate. Stop complaining.
That's an enemy enemy.
Let me have a drink. $100K equals marathon pie eating.
We are losing objective.
I can get behind that one. That sounds great. Sweet and savory, right? Just go straight from main to dessert, main to dessert, main to dessert. Steak and kidney, blueberry. Chicken. Key lime pie. That's not a... Yeah, that's a pie. Does that count as pie? Depends how you do it, I guess. Etc. How many pies would I be required to eat? Would it be like 1 per hour, so like 26 pies? I don't think I could actually do that unless they were like unbelievably small. What's up, Alexi? Welcome to the stream. You having a good day, mate?
Lost objective Charlie.
Thanks for tuning in, man.
Capture the objective. These wounds need patching.
Read the minimap, get good. Key lime does count. Good. Key lime pie is great. Key lime pie, blue barb, blue barb. I made up a fruit. Dude, I want to try blue barb. That sounds amazing. Today is Rocket Grenade Death's Day. Yes, it is. All Tuesdays are now Rocket Gun Death Days. Oh, alright, guys.
I need ammo. Machine gun, look
Get barbecued, my guy.
There, we have the upper hand. We have taken objective Freddy.
Protect the objective.
We have lost objective apples.
They've overrun our positions! Taking the objective!
I'm in cover, but you do you. We've done the first hour, everybody. I feel more worn out than you would expect for an hour. That not connect? What the hell, man? Hey, oh,
I need a medic over here.
We are losing objective Duff.
no! Oh, I needed all the rounds to hit. Hey, no worries. Good luck with your job interview, pal. I hope it goes well, mate. Thanks for coming and saying hello. Remember, try not to be too stressed. Just go and be yourself. If you do a decent job and they want you, great. If not, it wasn't for you. You do the next thing, mate. It's all experience. It's all learning. Hope you nail it, though, dude. Oh, good, David. Catch you when you return, my friend. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, missed.
Enemy shot.
No! Oh my god, the bipod does not want to be friendly.
Ammo, anyone.
Did he die? Maybe. I was reading the chat. I can't tell if that's sarcasm or not. No worries, dude. It's one of those things where you can't really control stressing about it, but sometimes having someone just be like, hey, breathe. You'll be alright. Can just help a little bit. One of those where the worst thing that can happen is not actually that bad. I think I killed you last night. Cool. Hello, welcome to the stream.
Who's got ammo?
You having a good day? This squad is not scoring many points. What the hell just happened?
We have lost objective Edward.
No, 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 no.
I'm wounded. Medic.
Do you ever wonder how your FPS skills might translate to the zombie apocalypse? I'd be terrible. Because what I can do in this circumstance is just, you know, lead in near the screen. But in reality, you can't do that. So my terrible eyesight would see me be pretty terrible in the zombie apocalypse in terms of defending myself.
We have taken objective Charlie.
Which again will bring people round to the you need to get glasses and contact lenses thing, which is my fault because I've led us back into that conversation. So yeah, my bad, my bad, my bad. Ignacio, welcome to the stream, dude. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in, sir. How are we feeling? That guy's weak.
See, there, medic. Ammo, anyone? Capture that damn objective. Capture the objective.
Come on, make my day. Being shot from somewhere else. Well, now we're in trouble. And I'm in the most obvious spot as well.
Objective Charlie.
No, every angle covered. Hey, well, thank you, Ignacio. Appreciate it, man. Glad you're having a good day, mate. Mr. Hawk, welcome to the stream. How are you?
Second dog
Feeling good?
classes.
Oh, McGee with the... God damn it! What a spawn that is, guys. McGee with another donation to try to pressure me into going and getting glasses. Thank you, McGee. I appreciate that, kind of. Much love, McGee, please, everybody. Thank you for the 3.
Enemy medic sighted.
I'm in so much trouble.
An enemy armored train is en route.
There is no way you've hit me there. Bro. Dude, okay. It's fine. Thank you very much, McGee. Trying out some new coffee grounds. Ooh, any good? Yeah, doing good. How about you? I'm alright, thanks, mate. You seem more excited about the day than I am, but that's cool. I'm doing okay, mate. I'm tired. Life is a constant grind at the moment, but I'm doing alright. Appreciate you asking. I don't have a chance for next round. If I get on front of you now, I'll do it. Thanks very much. I want to go for the day, etc. Can't wait to eat, man. I am hungry.
A flame trooper kit is available near your location.
Flame trooper kit, you say? I may as well stop the enemy from getting it.
Objective Edward.
Dude, mate, I swear when I have this thing, it just doesn't do damage. I'm sure when I have it, it just doesn't hurt people like it does when they use it on me. And he got me down to 10 health. Are you kidding? Oh, hell yeah, Ignacio. Sounds great, mate.
Lost objective butter.
Me no bipod, me no bipod.
Train right there. Defend this objective.
What about my vacation? I'm doing all this week on Saturday. I will not be streaming on Saturday, and I will not return until about 9 days later. But I'm doing all the way through, Monday through Friday, until then.
Protect the objective.
Yeah, not too far, mate. After today, 3 more streams.
I'm here. Need fixing up.
We are losing objective Duff.
Shock trooper spotted.
Oh my god. When the field has 1 battle. Ah, Nuruddin, hello, mate. It's been a while. How are you doing, mate? How's things, pal? Thanks for tuning in. Much going on, mate? What grenades do you like the best? On medic, the smoke. At the minute, though, on the other classes, I'm using Incendiary right now. I think Incendiary is really good. I think Incendiary is actually too strong. But I've been really enjoying the anti-tank nades recently. They're surprisingly good against infantry, and you can obviously use them against vehicles, and also they're really effective against horses. But if I had a decent squad, we could have been way up the board here, but we're just not really scoring points as a unit. Unfortunately. Thank you, Tony. What's your stream? Happy Tuesday.
Capture the objective.
Not sure if that was a reaction time moment or a weird connection ping moment, or yeah, or both. But one at least. Always thought it was weird that you can crawl whilst ADSing on this game. Whoa, 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 but I'm a good way around the corner. You ever try throwing a limpet charge at a cavalry? Yes, it's very funny when it works. It's great. Learned driving, did tons of work on the house, got back to the gym, got into swimming, reconnected with faded friendships, got a fish that lives well. Dude, that's awesome, man. I'm happy for you, dude. That's fantastic.
We have lost
That's brilliant, mate. Great stuff, dude. Fantastic stuff. I'm alright, thank you, mate. Things have become extremely grindy in recent months, unfortunately. I'm just trying to get through it, mate. Trying to get through to the opportunity that is the next battlefield. Trying to keep this running until then. I'm glad you're doing well, mate. That's awesome. Right, Celtics? Dude, yeah, he just didn't want to die when I was flaming him up earlier on. Wild. Preparations for the new BF. Pretty much, mate. Just, yeah, grinding. Just grinding. Grinding to try and get a little bit of growth and stimulate the algorithm a tiny bit, but also just trying to keep that sustainability going. But a lot of the grind is stuff that people don't see. I'm doing a lot that really won't come to any sort of fruition until the next battlefield. Yeah, a lot of work, my dude, but hopefully we'll all pay off in the end. Wow.
Objective must be protected.
All right, that's the round. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. If we get a challenge one, I'll do it. Hello. Oh, Pasta. Hello, mate. Welcome back. How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my dude. How you feeling about the new BF? Think it will be the one? I am cautiously optimistic at the moment. That's the most I'm really saying about it currently, but yeah, I'm cautiously optimistic. I have my fingers crossed. I feel a lot better about the next Battlefield than I did during the same time period for Battlefield 2042. I need to actually get a percentage on the board so we know what we're at rather than just estimating. Bear with me a second, and then I'll catch up with what you guys are saying. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Very slow day algorithmically. Algorithmically. I think I said it right the first time. Hold on. Bear with me a second. Uh, 74%. Nearly 3/4 of the goal. That's cool. Thank you. We're inching towards it. Inching towards glory. How is it only 10+4? I feel like I've done loads of rounds. What? I'm confused. It's like time's not moved. That's strange. Right. Here we go. What do I need? I need a bit more. I need to start going through the scout weapons, really. I'm not enamored with doing this on stream, but we all know I'm not going to do it off stream, so here we go. Today's day 1,000,002. Yes, mate, correct. That is accurate. You got a gaming PC yet? Hi, Jordan. I mean, I've got 2, well, arguably 3 PCs that I can game on, mate, but I play on console, dude. Welcome to the stream. Thank you, Celtics. I appreciate it. Am I going Celtics or Celtics? I'm not quite sure how you're going to tell me via text, but you can try if you want. And in good spirits today. Anything good happened today? I try to go into each day with positivity. I just, like, start the stream off with positivity, and then if things go well, I try and ride that through. I just realized I'm trying to snipe on a bad connection. Oh, he should be dead, mate. Oh, Hold on, how are we already spawn trapped? It's been 2 minutes. I really hate this map, mate. Yeah, thank you, Nuruddin. I appreciate that, man. Fingers crossed, pal. Oh, come on. Why don't you try playing on PC? What I do I tell you what, let's do it this way. For what reason? And then I'll answer like each reason. Thank you, Pasta. I'll try, mate. supposed to be sniping, get good. All you're doing is using your sidearm. That's better. With the S sound. Celtics? Okay, I'll try and remember, mate. No worries. I will try. Graphically plus frame rate. It's not enough of a reason for me to switch, mate. The game looks fine on Xbox. My monitor's currently capped at 60 Hz, although I'm getting a new one anyway. But even then, you know, the 120 Hz or whatever that you can, or FPS rather, that you can get out of Xbox, it's going to be more than enough. It's not enough for a reason, mate. I'd have to start all over again with my guns. I'd have to play against mouse and keyboard. Not worth it to me, pal. At this current juncture. The only reason I would switch across to PC was to try and get away from the ping issues. But I just don't know if I can be bothered at this point with the new one coming anyway.
Un éclaireur ennemi.
Have you eaten and stayed hydrated? I have eaten, but I'm hungry again. And I am staying hydrated, yes.
On doit capturer l'objectif.
We have lost objective butter. We have taken objective apples.
What do you think about the new one? I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't really engage with the leaks, so I don't have much to share. But I feel pretty good at the minute. I feel pretty good about the new one, based on what I've seen and heard. So we'll have to see, obviously, but I feel a lot better about it than I did about 2042, which is a good start, you know? He hit me? Oh, really? You think it's very similar to 2042? I'm not sure why you feel that way, but obviously you know, you can have your opinion. That's fine. I feel good about the next one at the moment. In any of your uploads, do you ever go over what the different lengths mean in the bottom right corner? Different lengths? Oh, do you mean the zeroing? No, mate, because I've literally never done anything with it myself. I just play with it how it is as default. I assume that's what you're referencing. Sorry, Pell, thank you for the Twitch follow a couple minutes ago, mate. I missed that. Welcome to the community, pal. Much appreciated.
Là, médecin ennemi.
We have lost objective Duff.
I have no idea what that even is. Yeah, I've never interacted with it, mate. I just use the gun how it is and get used to that as the default. I hear a scout over here. Did I not land that? Left or right?
We have taken objective butter.
I mean, he's definitely got the advantage here. See if he can make use of it. Do with a bit of team support, honestly. Oh, for God's sake. Where you going, dude? You looking to play Arc Raiders? I was, but then the release date is nowhere near when I thought it was going to be. So I don't know. Because we don't know what the landscape is going to be like at that point with Battlefield. So I don't know. I would say there's a high probability chance that I play Arc Raiders like a tiny bit. But in terms of a lot, I really don't know. It depends what's going on with Battlefield at that point. I thought we'd be playing Arc Raiders at this point. I thought it would be out now. I didn't think a late October release was going to happen, so the chances of me playing it a decent amount are a lot slimmer now, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because it looks really cool. That guy, by the way, the medic should have just kept trying to shoot me. I was in such a rough spot there with no help. He should have just tried to shoot me. But instead he tried to do all weird stuff. I know, Dave, right? Yeah, the first person takedowns are way better. Disappointed in the release, but it will absolutely cook Battlefield. Do you mean current Battlefield or new Battlefield? I don't think Arc Raiders will have any particular impact on Battlefield. Arc Raiders has the capacity to completely destroy Marathon, but I think it's fairly unrelated to Battlefield, honestly.
We have lost objective Duff.
Capturer l'objectif.
I think it's only really Marathon in the current upcoming release time frame that have to worry about it. Oh, teammate.
Mitrailleuse ennemie en vue. Quelqu'un peut nous donner des munitions?
Bennett Mercy.
Médecin ennemi en vue.
McGee with another 3. Benny Mercy. Oh god, okay, yeah, next round, no worries. Thank you, McGee. I really appreciate it again. Very kind of you. Get McGee still over the chat, please, everybody. Thank you, McGee. Yeah, next round, no problem.
Un médecin ennemi. Là.
We have taken objective Duff.
I mean, is the game it would be better? I don't know. I'm trying to... Everyone's welcome to their opinion. I just think it's worth keeping in mind that the vast majority of people really don't know what the new Battlefield is going to be like. And so, basically everyone's just pretty much jumping to conclusions, whether it's positive or negative. And, you know, utilizing extreme bias. The next one, you know, might be great.
C'est pas l'objectif. Sans défense.
But I do think that Arc Raiders looks like it's going to be brilliant. Yeah. I think that's pretty much a given. Oh, Jesus. I didn't know that was there on McGee. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. But do you just paid collectively $26 for a Benny Mercy round? That's the sort of compensation I'm looking for the Benny Mercy round. There we go. Thank you, McGee. I'll update the percentage after the round. Thank you very, very much. You can't talk about that, Jordan, either way, mate. Don't break NDA, my guy.
Attention. Soldat ennemi.
Thank you very, 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 very much, McGee. That's immense. Brilliant stuff.
Il y a un éclaireur.
Very, very kind.
Je suis touché. Médecin.
I will do that next, and I'll update the percentage. I'm not going to get it.
soldat ennemi en visuel.
I think that's a head glitch they've got there.
Halfway there, we have
Défendez l'objectif.
Oh, I thought they were going to keep shooting the people that are actually aiming at them. Need drink, bear with. Yes, I agree, David. I think Battlefield and COD basically, there's a small overlap. You know, an amazing Battlefield can hurt COD a little bit. An amazing COD can hurt Battlefield a little bit. But they can absolutely coexist without any particularly large issues. They're just too different. Even if some of what they offer is similar, the overall package is so different. And they appeal to fairly different demographics a lot of the time. Yeah, I agree, mate. I think the whole COD vs Battlefield thing is way overblown.
an enemy behemoth has arrived.
Char ennemi, par là. Ce soldat, Syringe.
This isn't the best place for me to be right now.
Brouillez-vous. Terrain ennemi en vue.
We have lost objective Alpha.
Gotta be quick here. Make my day. Do it. These guys are getting absolutely mullered. This map is really bad for Conquest.
Ils prendront pas cet objectif. Défendez-le.
We are losing objective Edward.
Thank you, Mr. Hawk. I appreciate it, man. I never really snipe on stream. Which means I never really snipe because I don't play off stream. I appreciate it.
We are losing objective Edward.
Char ennemi repéré.
That's fair enough, Jordan. No worries, mate.
Défendez l'objectif. Défendez l'objectif.
They move faster, the trench raiders, which throws off my muscle memory.
We are losing objective
Because it means that you are leading your shots is actually completely different.
Là-haut, un avion ennemi.
God, I am so hungry, man. I can't believe you're only doing an hour and a half. That seems what I did start at the right time, didn't I? Yeah. Dude, why am I so hungry? Aw, thanks for the 5, man. Get Jordan to love in the chat. Thank you, mate. I appreciate the support very much. God damn it. Thank you, my guy. That's awesome. One of the most dedicated BF1 streamer about. It's kind of out of necessity more than anything, but I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Emojis for Jordan, please. Thank you, mate.
We are losing objective Duff.
Défendez l'objectif. Cavalerie ennemie en vue.
Well, thanks, Mr. Hawk. Yeah, I never really do it, but I need footage. I need footage of the scout class weapons, so... Go eat, you can do my round another day. Oh, no, 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 no. No, don't worry. I don't know, we'll do your Benny Mercy. Yeah, I'm excited about... I'm excited about your Benny Mercy round. It's gonna be great. Oh, don't you worry, we'll do it, we'll do it. I'm gonna be tired every day this week because of the amount of work I'm doing, and if I keep giving myself outs to finish really early, you're gonna get very little stream time. Don't you worry. In the future, I hope you stream Arc Raiders. GG, gotta go. All good, man. Thank you for watching. And yeah, I'm sure I will, like, I'm sure we'll at least one time play Arc Raiders. Because I'm interested in the experience. Thank you, Jordan. Appreciate it. Thanks for the support, mate. And thanks for your discussion. Yeah, I think from what Dave's saying, the thing to consider when we're talking about I'm open to people talking a little bit about the next battlefield, but I'm not going to go into in-depth discussion because one, I avoid the leaks. I don't interact with the leaks, and I don't agree with the leaks, and I don't like that the leakers currently control the narrative because I think it's a useless narrative. Two, if I am not involved and don't know anything, then it's worthless me giving my opinion. And if I am involved in something and do know something, I can't talk about it anyway. So I just kind of like, I give my very vague sort of opinion on stuff on a mast. But then otherwise, I'm not really going to get involved. It's just not my, it's just, you know, there's no point me adding much to the conversation at this point. But at some point down the line, obviously, when everything's all out in the open and whatnot, and we know everything, then yeah, I mean, we'll discuss at length, and I'll give my opinion on everything, and I'll analyze, and yeah, all that good stuff. It's just not right now. It's all good on McGee, no problem, no problem. Matt, thank you, dude. I didn't see that. Thank you, bro. Can we get Matt's love in the chat? The Battlefield 6. Indeed, my dude. Indeed. Thank you, Matt. Thanks for the 10, bro. Are you doing well, Matt? What's been going on, mate? Any news? Bear with me. Hi, Eric. Watch the stream, pal. You having a good one? Just getting this percentage together. Thank you for your patience. I don't know why I'm so hungry, mate. Yo, we're at 95% of goal. That's immense. Thanks so much. I'm absolutely genuinely thrilled with that. I know at one point it was the norm to get goal every day, but obviously at the minute the landscape is, let's just say, extremely different. So getting goals and getting near goals is it's pretty phenomenal at the minute. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Right, here we go. Bear with me. I will catch up with what you guys are saying in just a moment. Benny Mercy round for McGee.
We have taken objective butter.
Benny Mercy for McGee. I'm gonna use... Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. Thanks, McGee. Hey, welcome back, dude. Congrats. Well, one, I hope you get it, but more importantly, you're done now, man. You can relax. You did it, pal, regardless of what the result is. You did it. Well done, mate. Welcome back. That's awesome. Excuse me, that's awesome, dude.
Enemy tank! Over there! Can you see an enemy horse rider?
That's alright, Matt. No worries. What have you been up to, dude? Just work stuff, or...? Oh, there's another guy. No, another guy spawned in behind him, I think. That sucks. Thank you, Colonel. I appreciate it, mate. Okay, I wonder how much my performance will improve if I do switch my monitor and get my eyes sorted out. Imagine I get worse. That'd be baffling, wouldn't it? What if the suboptimal monitor and terrible eyesight is making me play better? That'd be interesting.
Enemy medic there.
Sorry about that, dude. I started my first full-time job. I'm about to start paramedic school. Dude, that's all exciting stuff, man. Congratulations. That's awesome, pal.
We have lost objective apples.
Hey, well, fingers crossed, Smez. Sorry, I know the name is It's Me Zombie, but I always just read it Smez. There's only 2 to 4 lobbies on PS5, and it's filled with all the players they use. Cronus or Zim, players like Killswitch 2013, who every game goes 100 plus goes from 1 to 3 deaths. Hello, Seabolton. I think it's actually worse, mate, on Xbox, which is what I'm playing on, but I sympathize, man. I know it's very, very frustrating. And welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
Oh yeah, that's an enemy scout.
I found that for FPS I'm better when I accidentally play without sound. It's bizarre. It is bizarre, David, but maybe you're just more chilled out.
That's an enemy machine.
Could be that. Or coincidence, but, you know, might just be the whole relaxed thing. Not so tensed up. Not trying so hard, maybe.
Gonna lose that objective.
Just vibing, being Dave, you know? I've heard that makes life better. What the crap? Oh my god. Honestly, I have a huge issue with that. I have a massive issue with that, mate. I will never ever understand why those areas weren't coded as being out of bounds. There is no way anyone could express to me that that does not destroy the entire flow of the map.
Don't let him take that objective.
We have lost objective Charlie.
No, that's fine, Matt. I've been over this with so many people in the past. I think objectively, Battlefield 2042 is a bad game. Certainly a bad Battlefield game, and it deserved to fail. But when people enjoy it, that's fine. Like, in a perfect world, we'd all enjoy it. In a perfect world, we'd all enjoy everything, good or bad. So, that's fine, dude. They are terrible tripwires. That's fine, mate. You enjoyed it. Are you what kind of fucking idiot are you? If you enjoyed it, mate, that's great. More power to you, man. Oh look, everybody died. And lived happily ever after I did.
Ammo right there.
Oh yeah, that seems like the start of a very genuine message on Kick, doesn't it? Hello, valuable streamer. Hello, valuable streamer. This is definitely not a scam. This is just how I interact with people on the internet. If I don't get the job, it's not like it's the end of the world. There's always other places out there to apply. Exactly. It's what I try and bestow upon people. That sort of ethos. It's all experience, mate. It all helps you to get better at doing interviews and get more comfortable with the working world, pal. Hello, most valuable streamer. Yeah, exactly. Oh, for the love of God. Hello, valuable streamer. I see you're producing excellent content on a video game. I too like video games. Please contact me on Discord where I will get back to you in due course. Thank you for your time and have a lovely day.
Objective Charlie.
Where's the enemy? What's up, Nathaniel? What's up, man? Remember the issue from 2042 where the game thinks you're somewhere else? Yes, on old gen, that was wild. I don't think I'll ever experience that on another game ever. It was incredible. That was the most broken I've ever seen a game be, or a AAA game at least.
We have lost objective Charlie.
Unreal. Never to be repeated. Just so you know, I don't want anything in the chat that can be in any way deemed racist or anything, alright?
Enemy shock trooper moving around.
Ah! Look at I'm a cheater. I don't know who you are, mate.
Medic! They've got me! Medic needed!
Damn. I'm in one. Okay, cool, man. Dude, I don't know. I don't know. I have no way of knowing, dude. Weird movement, my guy. Alright, dude, if you're not cheating, that's fine. It's probably a bigger issue for you than it is for me, mate. I have to play every day, and we know how many people are using Cronus and Zim. Sometimes I'm going to be suspicious of people, mate. You can be chill with it, or you can not be chill with it. It's up to you. Only you know if you're cheating or not. I don't know who you are. But that's fine, mate. I don't see any reason to make a big deal out of it.
Take our position!
Oh, really? Zombie? Ah, dude, I didn't experience them.
Objective Charlie.
Oh, I didn't expect that, to be completely honest with you. Ironic, when you get called cheat, you say there's no way if you cheat, but if you get killed by someone who's better than you, I'm a cheater. Dude, I'm just not interested in arguing with you, pal. You're just twisting what I've said before. Of course there's ways to cheat on console, but I'm not cheating. So, honestly, I just can't be asked to argue with you. If you've been offended by something I said before, cool, I'm sorry. Maybe you can be chill about that. If I said something that was wrong, I apologize. Is that better? I don't see any reason to argue about it in a pedantic nature on the internet, dude. And again, I'm still going to say when I'm suspicious of people because sometimes it looks suspicious, and I can say that. And if I say it looks suspicious and someone's not cheating, that's cool. It's a good job I'm not saying, oh, that person's a cheater, let's vilify them, get them banned, etc. Sometimes we're suspicious of things, dude. Pretty simple. So I hope you can accept my apology if I was wrong, and we can have it not be an issue and go about things in a fairly mature manner. And I would hope you can appreciate that when I am playing solo every day, trying to concentrate on talking to people, and I am playing against people every day that are cheating, sometimes people are going to get caught in the crossfire. And there's just no real avoiding that.
We have taken objective.
Because sometimes the game also completely misrepresents people's movement and how the gunfights go, etc. So I either live within an existence where I literally never say anything and just have to laugh and smile about people cheating or not, or I have to voice when I think something might be off, but with the understanding that I can't know for sure. You see what I mean? It leaves me in a pretty tough spot, my dude. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Damn it. What's up, David? How you doing? Lewis, welcome to the stream. You having a good one? Thanks for tuning in. How's things? What you been up to, Lewis? Anything much, mate? Just obviously want to say that I'm against cheating. Good. I mean, that's great. That's awesome. Me too.
Hey, I see a goal.
Hey, Lewis. Thanks, man. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that, dude. Can we get some love in the chat for Lewis with a 15, please? Thank you so much. And Dale, what's up, man? Thank you, mate. That's awesome. Very, very kind of you. What a dude. I see you go. Dude, yeah, man. 2 in a row, mate. It's going to be excellent. Thank you, Lewis. That's awesome, dude. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I hope it's understood by everyone, to be honest. I am going to be frustrated sometimes. And sometimes I'm going to be suspicious of people. And I can't always be right, but I have to be able to voice my opinion. But when you're playing the game for fun, and you're playing with a clan stack and all that jazz, it's a very different experience to someone that is streaming it every day solo. Issues with ping, against clan stacks, with the skill balancer, etc. Trying to read chat whilst playing, doing challenges. It's a very, 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 very different way of experiencing the game. So when you're sat chilling with your mates, having a good time and dominating a lobby with 3 or 4 people or whatever, or when someone is, let's say, just hypothetically, they're having an entirely different experience of the game than I am. So it's an important thing to sort of keep in mind, I guess. I hope people understand where I'm coming from on that one. Especially when, you know, I'm reading chat most of the time, and then you get people being toxic. It could be a struggle, because it's like, obviously I'm not putting my all into playing, but at the same time, then when they're like, oh, you're bad, we've smashed you, it's a bit like, oh, well, dude, it's just a bit lame, you know? I'm clearly not putting that much focus into it, but at the same time, even if I was, it's better to just be chill about it and just have fun. That makes sense? Gutsy, you need to chill, mate. I did try and calmly say it. I don't want anything that can be in any way construed as, oh, Dice, what the hell have you just done? Thank you, teammate. Construed as leading on racial tensions, mate. It's just easy to avoid it by just not going into it, mate. Makes life a lot easier.
We have taken objective Edward.
I'm glad you're doing well, Lewis. That's awesome, mate. Any news at all, pal? This is where the Benny Mercy lets me down. And okay, I really just want to highlight. So we have just had a want player in here complaining about something, right? It really doesn't help when you then get another want clan member playing with a much better CQC weapon than mine, with a worse ping than mine, who then wins the gunfight because of it, obviously. And even if they won it out of merit, who then decides to shoot my body. That this is the kind of thing that doesn't help these clans. You see, like, I feel like that doesn't really need to be expressed. But maybe some people don't think about that. But it doesn't exactly help the clan member, the clans to have a good reputation. Hated, look, you're still here. Do you see what I mean, dude? When you've got someone in your clan that is doing stuff like that, and I have to deal with this sort of thing every single day, it just gives people a bad reputation, mate. I really like when the clans behave in like a proper manner and aren't super toxic. And it's just such a rarity. I think it's a real shame. It gives the clans a bad name, because when you do have clans using Zims and Cronus, and you do have them sending direct messages, and you do have them shooting bodies and teabagging and stuff, it seems pretty obvious that the other players aren't gonna really vibe with clans when they do that kind of stuff. And it does unfortunately tar all the members with the same brush, because I've had really, really bad experiences with Want people, with Sorrow members, with people playing for Joke, and all these different clans that are playing all the time. And it just means that anyone then associated with those clans gets viewed the same way. Which is why anytime anyone's had my clan tag stuff, I've tried to implore upon them, you know, behave in a reasonable manner, be decent, you know, just play the game, try and have fun. God damn, this gun is rough. Yeah, exactly, hated, exactly. You guys, these clans in general would do a lot better in terms of reputation if they just didn't do it. And again, it's just kind of pathetic to be shooting bodies when we know how heavily the game is affected by ping. They're using the pre-aiming a corner with a Hellregal, and I'm using a Benny Mercy telescopic and nearly win the fight. It's just drawing attention to immaturity rather than a gunfight win. Which is not your fault, obviously, because you've not done it. But unfortunately, once you've got someone in your clan doing it, makes everyone look bad. Hi, Josiah. Exactly, mate. Exactly. Exactly, pal. Thanks for being chill. Sorry, I'm trying to read where I'm planning a trip to hike Machu Picchu for 2026 summer, so that's really exciting. Dude, that's hugely exciting. That's awesome, man. I'll be honest, I didn't see the lamps. Otherwise, I would have moved earlier. That's my fault. That's awesome, dude. Sorry, I think we can all now see... how much of reading the chat affects the gameplay, which again is the thing that I think a lot of these really competitive players don't think about when they try to kill me in the game and then teabagging and stuff. Like, bro, I'm trying to read chat, man. Where are we? I did the Camino about a year ago. I'm starting to itch for another adventure, so that's what I have my sights set on. That's awesome, pal. Dude, well, make sure you let me know how it goes. That's really exciting for you. Fantastic stuff, dude. That's brilliant, mate. Hope you have a fantastic time. I'm gonna die again. Well, I'm kind of screwed here, because there's no cover, and he's on the roof where we wish people couldn't get to. Ah, it's just die now. Oh, he didn't shoot me. Cool. Death by chat is a thing. I wonder how much better my results would be if I just never died to chat. There's a reason why I held a 3+ KD infantry only for however... What the fuck? For however many years. But once you've got the ping issues and the challenges and the reading chat and everything, mate, your performance goes down the drain. Absolutely down the drain. I'd still rather just do the stream and have fun, obviously, and read chat, but... It's one of those things you're not supposed to care about. I generally don't care about my performance, but then when you get certain people and certain groups, like, levying it at you that you're bad or whatever, you just feel like going, hey, you need to recognize what's happening here. You need to recognize that you guys are playing this in a completely different way to how I'm playing it. Lag got you there, yeah, what can you do? What can you do, mate? Constant battle, right? Oh, come on, Dice. Do me a solid here, mate. Thank you. That almost caught me up. Oh, the Benny Mercy's caught me out again here. We'll get a good Benny Mercy round for Omega at some point. We just don't know when. But eventually we will. Either do really well in this map or really badly, no in between. I just don't think it's very good for Conquest. And again, the being on the rooftops thing makes it worse. How's things been going, Dale? Anyway, mate, sorry, I didn't ask you. Oh my god, no one watching that way. How's things going, my guy? This is easily our worst round of the day. Alright, Hater, you have a good one, dude. Thanks for understanding where I'm trying to come from on those things. By the way, feel free to share that with other people in your clan if they also have an issue with me. Like, I think it's probably a perspective they just don't imagine. They can't relate to it. So if you feel like sharing it with them, that'd probably be useful. Thanks. It shouldn't take that much effort to climb over something. Unfortunately, it's the broken mantling system. It was always really bad in BF1.
I'm wounded. Need a medic. Take the ammo.
Oh, bro. No flow to this at the moment.
Need a medic over here.
You don't speak to any of them? Oh, you're just in the clan? Kind of language barrier sometimes. I see. Well, that's understandable. I can't relate to the whole clan thing. Well, I mean, I had my own, obviously, before, but, like,
Objective Charlie.
I don't know what the desire is to being one if they're not people that you know and if they behave in kind of like a toxic manner, which is not me calling you out. Like, you can do what you want, obviously. I can't relate to it. I guess maybe there's just some... I guess there's a subset, a very small subset of Battlefield players on BF1 still that care about the clan stuff, so it's like a badge of honor or something, I would imagine. Maybe. Possibly. Anyway, it's all good. No worries, dude. All good. As long as you understand, you know, I can only interact with the people that, you know, I can interact with. It is what it is.
Bomber spotted. There. Ammunition. Enemy bomber.
Clan stats do dominate. Yeah. Yeah. It's rough, you know. It's rough these days on BF1, especially on console. As a solo player, you're basically guaranteed every day to deal with uneven lobbies, clan stacks, and ping issues and stuff. Unfortunately, but there's no way around it. You just have to get on with it, you know. All right, Hater. Thank you, dude. I appreciate it.
Sighted an enemy bomber.
Bruh. There's a glitch in this map where people get under objective C. It's super annoying. Is there really? Under C? I didn't know that. That's a shame. It's not my round, this one, is it? Have any of you guys watched Masters of the Air? No, I don't know where it is. I assume something about flying planes and maybe World War I or something. God's sake, can we? I don't want to use this, so I just have to go down and get myself killed each time. Bruh. I think I've said a few times in the semi-recent past, this has become one of my most hated maps. I don't think anyone ever thinks about this map being like a terrible one, but I actually think for Conquest it's abysmal. Do you have any clans that you get along with and team with? No, I always play solo. Anyway, unless I play with Dame, a friend of mine. But no, I don't. This is the sad thing. I haven't had very many positive interactions with people that play in clans on Battlefield 1, whether it be now or back when the game was relevant. And that's part of the issue. I've had very, 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 very few positive interactions. It's been almost wholly negative, which is why... Well, it goes without saying, it's a big problem for how clan members are viewed across Battlefield as a space, really. Because it's not as if all of them are going to be terrible people, but when you frequently have negative interactions with them, people are just going to assume that all clan members then are just toxic, hateful people. So it would be nice if some more people within these clans would push back against it a little bit more and call out people in the clans that are providing that sort of that reputation hit. It's the guys who made Band of Brothers in the Pacific. Oh, did this get mentioned a while ago? It might have been. It's good, is it? I'll try and keep it in mind. That's awesome. I've not updated the percentage, have I? I mean, we'll be over it. I think we've got a goal, everybody. Let me put the 100% on the board. Dude, that's 2 in a row. That's amazing. Thank you. Hugely appreciate it. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you. Obviously, with the new Battlefield coming out, at that point, when that's out, I will go back to trying to get some good gameplays and stuff again. I'll concentrate a bit more on playing the game rather than just reading chat and stuff. But at the minute, there's just... I don't have enough of a reason to focus up on the game.
We have taken objective apples.
Especially not with the ping issues being the way they are. Indeed, Bear Boy. I think it's just because when you get towards this sort of time period, people still left playing the game, generally the ones that are super hyper invested in it. But unfortunately, there's a prevailing sense of toxicity amongst people that play games in any kind of like competitive or hardcore fashion, which is something I strongly rally against. Even when I was, you know, trying to do well on the game and was ranked really highly on the game, like, I just never bought into that toxic sort of way of being. I just think it's a shame. Thank you, Lewis, for snagging us the goal, mate. Immense, pal. I didn't even mean to pull the trigger that time, that's my bad. And I do understand when someone's annoyed if I have said that they are suspicious or I'm suspicious of them and they're not cheating. I understand that's going to be frustrating for those people. I do understand that, which is why I'm willing to say, look, if I was wrong about something, that's my bad. And I hope we can be chill. That's cool. But you guys that watch every day, you know how often we run into people clearly using Cronus or Zim, and how the ping issues affect how the game looks and all that sort of jazz. Like, sometimes I'm gonna say it, it's not gonna be right. It is how it is.
Enemy machine gun.
Trust me, I get it back. I get it back tenfold. I get it back tenfold with people accusing me of doing stuff. Hey, no worries, Dave. I'm glad you enjoyed, mate. Mate, I'm probably doing this as the last one anyway because I'm starving, so all good, dude. Thank you for hanging out and thank you for your support. As ever, hugely, hugely appreciated. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you soon, mate. We get David to love on the way out, please, everybody. I can't dodge the lance, mate, because the lance is so much longer than it actually appears in the game that I find it incredibly hard to dodge it the way I dodge the cavalry normally. You ever go for a gas mask kill? No. Well, once. I got one, but I generally don't think about it. I should try and do it more often. Well, more than literally one time.
You see him, a shock trooper. That's a scout. One of theirs. Scout, sighted. Enemy machine gun over there.
Oh, I've lost my touch a little bit here. I don't know just how I'm sitting. What's the player count like? Not great, mate. Really low on Xbox, reasonably low on PlayStation, I've heard. A lot better on PC. But yeah, not a big player base. But you can still play it if you use server browser. And I missed that. What the? Is this a me thing or a game thing? I can't, dude, I can't bring the scope down. Okay, something, what is going on? Does that count as him suppressing me? He was shooting nowhere near me. Sniping earlier without any issues. No problems at all. Not so much now.
There, enemy machine gun.
Bro, I can't tell if I can see him or not. No, he's showing through the wall. Sorry if I missed anything in the chat earlier. I think that was someone I meant to respond to and I forgot to do so. There was someone that said they were new to the game and they were enjoying it. Thanks for tuning into the stream, whoever that was, if you're still here. Bro, I can't do anything here. I probably should put this sniper away, but again, I need the footage.
Defend the objective.
Not a great start, though.
We've got to capture the objective.
That's alright, Dale, mate. If you're busy, pal. Hope life's been treating you well. Works has me so busy. Yeah, man. It happens. All good, mate. No worries.
What are their soldiers?
No worries, mate. I need an opportunity to try and shoot at someone, mate. I need to get my eye in.
I can see one of their soldiers.
Not a headshot. What? Excuse me? What? Excuse me? Someone explain. Algelando, welcome to the stream, man. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
We've got to capture the objective. These wounds need patching. Someone.
Bro, absolute bust this round here. Oh my god, please. Jesus. Bloody hell, mate. You saw a Metallica concert last week. Oh yeah? You have a good time? That's awesome, dude. I missed. That's awesome, dude. Hope you had a great time, Dale.
Over there, an enemy scout.
His bullets are defective. Hey, I'm trying not to like playing the game too much, but a couple of shots have seemed really weird, right? Pretty awesome. Hell yeah, Dale. That's great, mate. Happy for you, dude.
Machine gun, hostile.
We have lost objective Duff.
And don't get out too much. Well, I mean, that's something definitely worth going out for, right? That's great.
That's enemy cavalry. That's enemy
Oh.
cavalry, all right.
Bad for him.
Defend this objective. Enemy medic there. Machine gun over there.
I might just be bad with the Gewehr 98.
We have taken objective Duff.
Look out! You see?
Not working out for me, is it? But again, I need the footage, so I may as well persevere.
Enemy medic!
We have lost objective.
Oh my god, dude. Why am I finding it so much more difficult than when I used the Lebel and the Russian? What's going on? Am I just in my own head about it?
That's an enemy medic!
I can't hit a shot. I might jinx myself.
You see? There, medic!
I think I have. I think I might have done. God, it would help if I had someone to shoot at, though, to be fair.
Protecting the objective. Capture the objective now.
No! It's not going to happen, is it? I'm just going to have a bad round.
We have taken
What are we on at
objective.
the minute? 4 of 5. Bloody hell, we're negative at the minute.
Protect the objective.
We have lost objective Duff.
Oh my god, what am I watching over there?
Need spare ammo. Who's got ammo?
I need someone to shoot at, please. Yes, 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 come on.
Behind me. Enemy shock trooper.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, the the amount of erratic movement right now. I'm using a friggin' thumbstick, bro. Like, try running straight. I guess this is one of the most frustrating rounds at the minute.
We have taken objective Charlie.
That's an enemy shock trooper.
Oh, are you sure, my guy?
I got a shock trooper.
Thanks, teammate.
Spotted a machine gun.
Halfway there, we have the upper hand.
Bam. You meant bam instead of damn. That's right. Thanks, Dale.
Shock trooper spotted.
A sentry kit is available near your location.
Defend our objective. Spare ammo, anyone? You see him? Shock trooper. That's a tank.
Oh, well, that's not what I need, mate. I'm just trying to get into the flow a little bit. It dies from an artillery truck all the way over there. Thank you, teammate. God, I can't. I just cannot find an angle.
Shock trooper. Watch it.
Nothing? I'm just doomed. Like, honest to God, this is quite baffling for me, man.
Keep this objective ours.
It's just one of those rounds where nothing goes my way, mate.
Enemy shot.
Fine. I'll take the trade.
Taken objective Duff.
I'll try and pick this up a little bit, mate.
We are not going to lose the objective.
Thanks, teammate.
Enemy.
We have lost objective Duff.
Machine gun. One of theirs.
Oh my god, the movement right now. Unbelievable. Oh my god. This is so frustrating.
Over there's an enemy shock trooper. Protect the objective. There's an enemy armored train. There's a machine gun.
We have taken objective Duff.
Armored train right there. Don't let them take the objective.
Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, it's just gonna be a cursed round, everybody. That seals it. It's just gonna be a cursed round. What is this? Why is it slowed down? I don't know what that means, mate. What do you mean?
We are losing objective Duff.
Enemy medic sighted. Look out! Machine gun! Spotted a scout.
Oh my word. The frustration is very real right now. Thank you, teammate.
Enemy machine gun over there.
Selvin. Hello, mate. Welcome to the stream. You having a good day? Thanks for tuning in.
Enemy soldier sighted.
Bro. Dude, you guys probably don't realize how frustrating this round is. This round's boiling my blood right now.
There's a shock trooper. Machine gun.
I think I'm leading my shots too much. Bloody hell. I think I'm leading my shots too much. I have next to no experience with the GE 98 or whatever this is. What's up, Tweed? How you doing? And it's definitely showing, dude. This is this is a long way below my average performance. That's a rough one. But again, I gotta get the footage. Mate, Scout class is gonna be a nightmare for me, getting footage on the Scout class. Oh my god, there's so many guns that I don't use, that I've gotta use.
There, the scout. There's a machine gun.
I am finishing after this one, everybody, because I need to eat something. I hope you've enjoyed the day, or if you're just tuning in, thanks for coming by. I will be back in tomorrow. I'm here tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. If you fancy. Thanks for a goal today. What's the objective? I need footage for videos, mate. Can you get a day without a spawn trap? No, absolutely not. It is forbidden. Not allowed.
Capture the objective.
Bannable offense to play without a spawn trap, apparently. Please post more Battlefield 5. I don't do Battlefield 5 anymore, mate. I'm sorry, dude. I really don't enjoy the game. But you'll get footage. You'll get lots of content on the new Battlefield from me. If that helps. Alright, just ignore the scoreboard. Pretend that the scoreboard looks like how it normally looks, okay? Thanks, appreciate it.
I'm looking at a machine gun. Enemy machine gun.
Oh, bro. Got me doubting every shot right now. Thanks, teammate. Got me doubting every shot.
Artillery action. Be careful.
Watch me get my eye in right as the round is going to end. Being new to BF, I found 5 easy in the one, but one looks and feels better. BF1's really hard. Yeah, dude, I mean, coming to Battlefield at this point is difficult because the games are so old. The people left playing aren't exactly your average players. So just try and enjoy the game, mate. Improve over time, and you'll probably have an easier time on the new Battlefield. Because obviously the new Battlefield will have a lot of new people playing, and the average ability will be way lower than on the current Battlefield games. It'll be more normal, basically. As you can see, even I have bad rounds, mate, at this point. Ah. That's great, Tweed. Well done, dude. You just started this weekend as well, Wade. Hope you're enjoying it, dude. Oh yeah, 2042. Yeah, 2042 is really simplistic. Really, really simplistic. I can't use this weapon. I genuinely cannot use this gun for some reason. I'm gonna have to use it a fair bit. A horrible round, though. Horrible round, for some reason. Wow, typical, isn't it? We had pretty good rounds all day, and then we ended with 2 bad ones back to back. That's life. What can you do?
There's an enemy machine gun. Machine gun. Hostile.
I heard that coming. I can't use this. I cannot. I don't know why. Are you kidding me? I'm round the corner, mate. I cannot use this for some reason. Let me get this to revive. Yeah, that's the end of the round. All right, well, that was a shocker. 2 bad ones to end the day, but we had some really good ones today as well, so such is life. Guys, I'm going to go and eat something because I'm absolutely starving. I know I'm finishing slightly earlier, but I got to eat. I'm so hungry. And I got the video done this morning. I've worked all day, so you'll get that video next Monday. Remember, I won't be streaming next week from Saturday until the following... well, about 9 days later, something like that. I won't be streaming. I won't be here. I won't even be in this country. I won't be in this continent. But you will still get a short every day on this channel. You'll get a short every day on the second channel. You'll get a gameplay video on the second channel. And you'll get a main channel video next week on this channel, okay? Next Monday, I will release that video. I will still be here streaming tomorrow, Thursday and Friday. If you're new to the stream, welcome. Subscription is free if you would like. Thank you for joining us. Generally, I get much better rounds than you've just seen there. But that's about everybody. I should probably see if there's anyone to raid, shouldn't I? Bear with me. Try and find someone to raid on YouTube. And I don't know if anyone's watching on Twitch, but if you are, I'll try and find someone to send you across to. We'll send you to Zilreth, who's playing 2042 on YouTube. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you soon. Japan vlog would be crazy. Your best bet if you want to see what I get up to in Japan is to follow my personal Instagram. It's not my content creator Instagram. If you go to my content creator Instagram and then look in the bio section, there's a link to my personal one that I only recently made that no one really knows about. You can follow that if you like, and you'll see pictures of what I do in Japan, and also just what I end up doing the rest of my life as well. So go for it if you would like. Thank you for the support today. Thank you very much for the goal. Everyone that supported, McGee, Lewis, etc., etc., etc. Everybody, thank you so much. Please enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow if you feel like it. All right. And get goodbye. It's been great. It's got 10 hands. Live very much. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.